CBG News, CBG News. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
What's going on, everybody? Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. I got two, I have two sad stories on tonight, guys, and we gonna just shine a little light on it, and let's pray that it's a very tragic story in New Orleans that came out that I seen on social media, and I wanted to shine a light on it because it is very sad. Hey Trisha, how you doing? I definitely want to say, guys, because I'm gonna have to give a disclaimer. Anything that I say and do is no reflection on anybody, or what I put out is no reflection on nobody but Monica News and Views. No one that I support or what I talk about, I don't have any kind of contact with them. I don't know, some of you guys, okay, some of you people that listen or come on my comment section, man, please find some common sense and realize what a gag order is. Hush, 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 hush. It's a fly. Um, oh, yeah, that's a fly. I gotta kill it. Um, so I definitely want to make sure I say that because some people, some as common sense ain't coming no more, I guess, since the pandemic, and some people don't read to study thyself or prove what some stuff means. But I definitely want to let you know if I have nothing to do with the gag order on Takia Beverly's trial. I definitely want to let you guys know that. So tell the judge whatever you need to tell the judge because I am not gagged. I'm not a witness. I am a supporter. And my page is not specifically for Takia Beverly. So take that to the bank. Shove it up your ass. Whatever. But what I say and do is no reflection on who I support. Is I stand behind Monica News and Views. I talk about what I want to talk about on my platform. Oh, oh, you was okay. Yeah. I had when I got off the live, I had seen the mother's interview, Princess. Thank you for redirecting because, baby, I was about to say something real ugly. Thank you. Fine. But I'm just gonna say here for the slow folks, baby, go Google what gag means, and go Google what blunt force trauma is. Anyway, um, I just, I'm just gonna say this. I don't like. What you want? Look. Yeah. My mom showed me. No, be quiet. You want? Hold on, y'all. My screen just went blank. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, girl. I just wanted to give my disclaimer. People, someone came onto my post that I did on my community wall, saying that, there is a severe gag on the case. But as I researched the Kia Beverly name, I see that somebody is just so obsessed with her family that they child, they done screen recorded all their lives. They done screen recorded Chris with his daddy. They done screen recorded Miss Audrey. They done screen recorded Takia singing on Snapchat or something. I'm like, why are y'all so obsessed with this girl and her family? Why can't nobody support her? Hey, Reese. That's crazy and it's sickening and it's sad. People have a First Amendment right to stand and speak for whatever they want to say. Say whatever they want to say. And if you want to stand for the bio mom and her movement, go right ahead, but you ain't gonna stop me. Because I have nothing to do with the trial. I just talk about it. And that's my First Amendment right, is to talk. The reason why, because, just like with Lucio, they just, some people, let me just say this, some people like attention and like to keep mess stirred up. I definitely want to say that. I don't want to talk this whole entire time about this, but some people, they know that she's innocent, but some people just rather keep the mess stirred up. They rather talk down on somebody and just keep the drama going instead of trying to find peace with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. Like a lot of people rather believe a lie than believe the truth. It could be slapping them dead in their face. They will not believe it. So you have to just let it be what it's gonna be. Like I said, I use my platform whichever way I want to use my platform for, but this is not a I stand with Kia specific platform. This is not a platform for her. Yes, I support her. Yes, I believe in her innocence. But I talk about all type of different things. So kiss it.
Kiss what?
You just kiss it. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, y'all.
What?
Anyway, what I'm about to do now, guys, is I'm about to go ahead and get started on the story topics on tonight, guys. We're gonna talk about the 3 children that that were child. Y'all know how Jayla go.
What is this?
Exactly. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not breaking up now. Um, but anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you want to share me out. Share me out. Um, it's just y'all. I'm about to play because I want the mother. Because the mother video that I seen, that was attracted me to this story was someone posted the mother's interview on the television, and it just broke my heart. Um, and I'm gonna play it. Jamel, go get some tissue. She took some cough medicine. Um, but just allow me a moment here, y'all. But it's 3 children that has been. I do want to say that they have been missing. And they have stopped the search party for these children. I don't know how the family is going to be able to recover their bodies, but these 3 children are missing, and they have stopped the search party for the children. And that's, Jesus, y'all just listen to the story and y'all just tell me what you think. It's just a sad, sad, sad situation. Um, I'm gonna play it, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. Cut that down. Um,
Mommy said I can't have a play. Mama,
So-
I have a play.
Okay, y'all, I'm about to play the mother video that I had seen, that I had someone played on social media. I definitely want to let you know that, I do not own the rights to this, but I do want to let the mother voice be heard, because this is a grieving, what I say is a grieving mother that is hurt. Like I definitely want to share this with you guys. If it's too much for you guys, y'all know I always say, you can click off and come back. But I definitely want to share this with you guys and let the mother tell the story. Let's listen.
Why?
Hold on.
No. Dang it, your phone died. I'll play it.
Hold on.
My daughter said she was trying to give me a break. I don't need a break.
The Coast Guard is still looking for 3 kids who fell into the Mississippi River yesterday. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Erica Ferrando. Heartbroken family members watched the search from the levee. Sam Winstrom was there, and he found out what happened right before the tragedy.
Brandy Wilson said she wanted to give her mother a break Saturday afternoon. She offered to take her little sister, Allie Wilson, out to the park along the levee in Algiers with her 15-year-old boyfriend and 5-year-old brother. It was the first time Brandy's mother let her go out on her own. Sadly, her daughters never returned
Go
home.
watch TV.
I need my kids. They know I need them. My daughter said she was trying to give me a break.
You got TV.
I don't need a break.
Now stop.
I need my children.
Octavia Wilson said her 14-year-old daughter fell into the Mississippi River, and then Brandy's boyfriend and her sister Allie went in after her. All 3 of them were pulled into the current, leaving Brandy's 5-year-old brother alone to call for help.
My baby said, Mama, we can't go to the pub no more because my sister's still in the pool. I just need my children. I just need them. I need my children.
On Sunday, family and friends came together on the levee, watching the search and waiting for an update from the Coast Guard. A Coast Guard dive team joined the rescue efforts, but so far, none of the children have been found. The girls' family has given up hope that they'll be found alive. They're just hoping they can give them a proper burial.
I know that they're not breathing in their water. I just hope that they could get their bodies around in one part so we can do the proper things to give them a proper service. That's all. That's the only hope we have.
For now, all they can do is wait and hope that their children will be found. Sam Winstrom, Eyewitness News.
Hold on just a minute, y'all. Child, what is Ricky? So y'all, yes, this the girl, she was just giving her mom a break from her little sister and her little brother, and unfortunately, the kids, the little girl ended up in the water, and it says here, it's just sad. My heart just My heart just go out to their family. Like this is very. Mm. Anyway, I'm gonna try to hold on just a minute, y'all. So, from what I'm understanding is, I understand that, what I'm saying, her daughter is teenagers, so she might have thought that she was responsible enough to, and I hope that the mother doesn't blame herself for this because it just was a tragic accident. And, the Coast Guards, they have decided the kids were 15, 14, and 8. Um, let's see here. Wait. And it says here that yeah, my stuff is here. Um, I I can't. I don't know what's wrong. I'll be right back. My stuff is just. All right, y'all. I'm here. I am so sorry, y'all. Okay. Hey, Kendra, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, y'all. I'm so sorry for the Jamel. Cut that down. I'm sorry, guys, for the delay. Yes, but yes, Princess is right. Um, yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. If my computer will stop acting crazy. Um, oh Jesus, I don't know what's wrong. All right, can y'all hear me? Um, I guess the live want to cut up tonight. Anyway, um, as I was stating, yes, the sister she got they what happened was the kids tried they did try to come save them, but then they got stuck in the the current in the river and all the current in the ocean, and it caused them to all end up in the water, leaving the little brother by himself trying to find help. Um, and no, no, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all. If you don't know how to swim, please don't go in deep water. That's for real. And then sometimes, like, please, like, I'm considering myself to get my kids swimming lessons due to the fact that um, situations like this, because it is very nerve wracking to get in deep, high water and you don't know how to swim because you panic. And my heart goes out to the mother because I know that she was not expecting it. She was expecting them to go to the park, she get a little break, and now she's without two children. And you can't even find their body. Um, that's the sad part about the whole situation. Um, and I hate this for them. I hate this for this family. They have done yesterday they did a candlelight vigil for the missing children. Um, if they couldn't find a baby, usually, y'all, this crazy. Is they not putting forth any effort no more to find them somebody, or is the Coast Guards and these people that's doing the search for people, or they just don't care like that to go find people's bodies? This is like, it seems like now the people that go search and rescue don't find the bodies no more. That's way I look at it. Look like the search and rescue do not find the people body no more. They couldn't find Kennedy Hall. What's the baby name? Baby, I forgot, y'all. But the little baby in Memphis that was thrown in the river. Y'all know who I'm referring to, but it's Kennedy Hall's daughter. Um, she was not found. And now it's three children that in the Mississippi River again that cannot be found. Like y'all, all I can advise y'all, don't swim in the Mississippi River if you don't know how to swim, or don't get in no kind of dangerous waters because you likely ain't gonna be found. And with any kind of tragic situation, you want to have some kind of closure, and the closure is that person's body. You know what I'm saying? Um, so y'all, let's just keep the mother and the families, because not only did the mother lose someone, the young man that was her boyfriend, they lost him as well. So, it's very it's a very tragic situation. Um, and it says here that yeah, and the family is very outraged that they have stopped looking for the family in the water. Um, um, let's see here. Let's look at this video here with at the vigil. This is the missing girl's father. We're gonna watch this video if I can get it up on the screen. Lord, he just crying away, Lord. This is just like to see like people lose their children in such a tragic situation. It makes you want to go to your children and hold them tight and spend whatever, all the time in the world with them and love on them. You never know. No,
Do I love spending?
I ain't getting it. I ain't getting, I'm not getting it either. Hey, Miss Latanja, how you doing? I don't think so either. And from what a family member, I'm just gonna put this on the screen. From what a family member said, and y'all just tell me what you think, child, because somebody's very upset. Um, Hold on, y'all, just a sec. Okay, hold on. Jelly, you better not be up in there crying. Hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on just a second. Ugh, I can't stand this. Because I got it. He just won't let me share it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. They probably just near the water. She probably had to put her feet in the water um and got too close to the water. Um that's why I say, myself, that's why I'm so particular about, like, I see why some people become particular with their children and watching them and who watch them, and you know what I'm saying, um, letting them take them swim lessons and stuff like that. I am considering, getting my kids swim lessons just to, you know, just so they can swim. Because I don't know how to swim myself. Child, I can sit in the water, you know. What's going on? Yeah, for some reason, StreamYard is cutting up tonight. Let me see if this will come up on the screen. Um, okay, y'all, here it is. Whenever you play.
It's now been more than 48 hours since 3 kids went missing in the Mississippi River. They still haven't been found. And Monday evening, friends and family came together for a balloon release near the levee where they disappeared.
Yeah,
Heal their broken hearts.
A prayer for comfort and healing.
We believe right now. We believe that these babies right now are in your arms.
8-year-old Allie Wilson, 14-year-old Brandy Wilson, and Brandy's 15-year-old male friend, who hasn't been publicly identified by his family, have been missing in the Mississippi River since Saturday evening. Brandy allegedly fell in, and the others jumped in after, trying to save her.
We know that it was love. When one went into the water and appeared to be lost, another went in to save that one. And when that one seemed to be lost, the last one went in.
As balloons are sent up into the sky.
In Jesus' name, release the balloon.
The tears of this father pour down. Allie and Brandy were Alan Beery's daughters.
We never let them go. We never. The first time my girl said yes to them to go to the home.
He remembers their bright spirits, full of life.
And dance to everything. Brandy sang everything.
Brandy was a student at LB Landry High.
They just was joy. Brandy, you had to stop her from smiling. You had to stop her.
And Allie loved dancing on TikTok.
It was full of life. It was always enjoyable moments with me and my kids.
The Coast Guard called off its search Sunday evening, but divers with other agencies are still looking, hoping to give this family any bit of closure.
My babies, it was good kids.
The families have little hope the kids will be found alive, but they want to find their bodies so they can properly say their goodbyes. In Algiers, Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.
Well, this it is, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard it all or not, but I think what happened was there was something broke in one of the children. I have to.
Springtime is here, and it's time to go to Banting's.
It was whatever it was. I feel like they would. I believe she was probably like too close on the levee or something like that, and she drowned. And the sister tried to go in and save her, and Lord have mercy. Cut it up a little bit. So let's just keep this family in your prayers, guys. No one deserves to lose their child, especially if it happened where they're showing those babies shouldn't have been playing. You're right, and that's true. They was too close to the ledge. And the levee, like I said, I feel like one of the levees might have broken, and that could possibly be the reason why. It's just a sad tragic story. Like I said, when you listen to stories like this, and kids drowning and losing their life like this, it makes you want to just hold on to your children and hug them and love them a little bit more. And my heart goes out to her mother, because I know this is hard, to lose not one but two of your children, your daughters, child, and to her mother and father, guys. So just continue to keep those children in prayer, guys. Let's pray that they find it. If they can't do anything, please let them find their body. Please let them find their body. That's all we ask right now. In the name of Jesus is to let the family find their bodies, to let them continue to search. I don't know why they called off the search. They could have continued to look for the kids for at least a week. I know, yes, they haven't been searching long enough, but they probably saying, "Oh, the Mississippi current and this and this and this and that." But one thing about it, don't ever give up hope. Let's pray that their bodies be found. You know, let's pray. Um, so let's go talk. Let's talk about y'all. Like I said, I'm so sad right now. I don't even want to talk about the next situation because it's even sadder. I hate to talk about sad things, but guys, you know this is news and views. So we talk about these things. And you know, some nights we have fun, and some nights we just you know some nights it gets tough because this one it be some sad tragic things that be happening in our world, and it's true. I ain't trying to make it a race thing, but that honestly, that's true, and that's honestly true. Um, Truth said they probably went to the river and looked on top of the water and said, "We don't see them." No, they got to go deep diving in that water. They got them suits that with the oxygen where they can go in and search for bodies. Come on now. Um, there's no excuse. There's no excuse because they had ample amount of time to look for them. They ain't just they probably far away now, but they weren't too far away when they first found their body. Um, I bet you if they drain the Mississippi River, y'all, I bet you they'll find all kinds of missing bodies and missing skeletal remains. Um, hold on, y'all. It seems like he don't want me to talk about the next one, so I'm gonna try to get through it. But yeah, it's just a sad, sad, sad situation. Uh, look, y'all, I can't even. Mm, let me just find this in our I think this is in Davie County. Um, the next story is about it's a murder suicide. Um, excuse me. It was what was very strange about this murder suicide, guys. Oh, let me read this right here. Now, this is why the Coast Guard said they ended the search for the three missing children. I definitely want to read this. So it says here the U.S. Coast Guard said the fast moving, strong currents, I knew they was going to put it on this. The fast moving, strong currents on the Mississippi River is among several factors for why the agency ended its search for three missing children who were swept into the river. It says here that the USCG ended its search and rescue operations after 93 miles along the Mississippi River for 55 hours. The New Orleans commander, Captain Kelly Denny, said he made the difficult decision to suspend the search after the extensive search efforts. Um, he says here that Jennings said some of the many factors considered before ending the search include confidence in the effectiveness of the search, on-scene conditions, the safety and capability of search and rescue units, the circumstances in which the individuals entered the water, the physical characteristics and capabilities of the individuals, and if they were wearing and had access to protective clothing or safety equipment such as a personal flotation device or a life ring. What? What? Hold on. So just because what? Hold on. So yes, yes, they did look for Gabby Petito way longer. Um, they looked for Gabby about over a month. Remember I reported it about it. Um, but it says here, regardless of the situation, suspending an active search for missing person is a difficult one that is only made after careful evaluation and consideration. It says here, adding that that he said adding after the fact of the water heights. Hold on. Says the Mississippi River can be exceptionally dangerous with fast and unpredictable currents varying water height and is used continuously by large commercial vessels. While the USCG is its search, divers with other local enforcement agencies, including the New Orleans Police Department and private businesses, are continuing the search of hoping to give the family some bit of closure. Um, Says here that the family has lost hope that the children will be found alive. Say I know that they are not breathing the water, but I just hope they could get their bodies back. Yeah. Let's just pray that she'll be able to get her kids. Um, it's just such a tragic situation. And he called it out, but y'all could at least look for a week. Um, they could at least a whole week of looking for the children. Come on now, their life matter. Those strong currents and things as such. That's just a bunch of garbage that he shouldn't have kept to it. Right. Yeah, like Barry, that's anybody. That's even if somebody that done burned somebody to death. They still gonna want their remains. Probably won't. Probably will never. He'll probably need counseling and he'll probably need some kind of understanding on why it happened because he's probably gonna blame himself for a little bit. Um, but there still is no excuse why they couldn't just shoot. They could be still looking for them shoes. Um, so now y'all, I want to talk about this. Um, so last week, guys, um, last week, um, there was a suspicion with local authorities with the circumstances of 4 people in Davie County that were found in a house fire dead. Last Monday at 2:15 p.m., a house fire was reported at a home on 1900 Block Junction Road in Colony. The Colony Fire Department responded while fighting the fire. Firefighters found 4 people in the home. 2 were children, guys. One was a man and one was a woman. Um, And it says here that the children ages were believed to be 4 years old and 8 months old. Hold on, y'all. Look at the silk. Look. No, go find some silk. So let's see here. It says here that the bodies were taken to the Wake Forest Baptist Hospital for an autopsy to confirm their death. And it says here that that the people had went to the local sheriff department to ask for help about a suspicion, something about a suspicion of somebody's following them. I'm gonna pull the pictures up on the screen. I got all that. Hold on just a second. This is the mother. I'm gonna pull her up. She was so pretty, and the kids, they were so pretty and handsome. Because the man didn't have to do this. Whatever was going on, he didn't have to do this. For sure. So this is the mother, guys. I definitely want to pull her picture up. And the children, they was just. She was beautiful. The children was beautiful. And for this to happen to a mother, man, and to just be shot and killed. And I have the surveillance video from the um sheriff department in Davie County. Um, they do have we do have a timeline. Hold on just a second. Yeah, her name is Ashton Brown, and she is the one. She is the mother that that the kids was. Lord, look at her pictures, Jesus. Look at this baby. Let me show y'all her Facebook page. Her name is Ashton Brown. Um, his name is Brixton. But look at the kids, man. Why? Why, Lord? Hold on. Look at the baby on there. How could you find in your heart to kill a baby? Look at the little girl. I know y'all like, Monk, you a whole definition of nosy. But anyway, um, this is her page. Her name is Ashton Brown. And these are her children, Bella and Brix. So her daughter name is Bella, the son name is Brix. And he was so handsome, and the little girl was so precious, and she was beautiful. And just to know that, someone did this to them, it's sad. And for the man, the father, the boyfriend or the kid's father is the one that actually took their lives. Um, I don't know if it was an abuse situation or what, but no one deserves to be abused in such a manner or be or be treated like that. Like to lose their life like that, man. Look at this baby. He is such a handsome fellow. And I wonder why. When stuff like this happens, you want to know why. You want to know why. Anyway, I'm going to pull a picture up of her. Cause I just pulling up the kids just breaks my heart. I know some people got it in them. Some people got that evil spirit in them, child. And some people just evil hearted. And some people just don't care about life. They don't care about nobody but them. I'm gonna pull him up if I can. I have him. I have him. Allow me a moment. Um, let me see here. Let me see if I can find him. Hold on just a second. So I do want to give y'all a timeline. And I'm gonna give you guys I'm gonna give you guys all the information. I just gotta get my computer to do right. And I got to show y'all a picture of him. Let me take her off the screen. So she's a beautiful young lady. He must was jealous of her. 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. Hey, CRP film. How you doing? Okay, so okay, this ain't it. Let me see. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this is the details here. It says here on the 18th, the 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 dude name is Ashad Meeks Ewan. And it says here on the 18th, all 4 entered the lobby of the sheriff's office around 12 o'clock. They spoke to the reception and was vague in what they wanted. They left the lobby at 12:15. At 12:35, Ashton talked to a telecommunicator and wanted to discuss safety concerns. At 12:46, officer calls Ashton to talk for her for 32 seconds before the call is dropped and ends. At 12:47, the officer calls back and talks for 55 seconds before the call drops and ends. It says here at 12:49, officer calls again, and in 2 minutes, for 2 minutes 80 seconds before a call is dropped and ends. It says here that on 12:54, officer calls back and talks for 6 minutes and 22 seconds before the call is dropped and ends. And it says here at 1:06 and 1:07, the officer calls back and goes to voicemail. At 2 o'clock, witnesses see Ashton and Ashton in the yard having a verbal argument.
Mom, I need to go to the bathroom.
Go. And it says here the first initial call the officer made, Ashton answered and she talked very shortly. She handed the phone to Ashford, and the rest of the calls were with Ashford, and he wouldn't advise what they needed. Deputies thought someone was following him, but he said he wasn't in any danger. Okay, listen. So it says the deputy tried to get him to come back to the sheriff's office, but he wouldn't tell the deputies where they were. They could no longer make contact with him after that. Then they said a passerby sees the house on fire and drives to the fire department to report a fire and call for a service. Like, why you didn't call 911? But I thank you, the Good Samaritan. Says here the fire department arrived on the scene at 2:17, and they said firefighters entered the house and found 4 deceased people in the home. Officers responded, search warrants were obtained, and all 4 of the victims, y'all, were deceased from gunshot wounds. The fire was intentionally set. Ashton killed himself from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The gun used in all of this was found in Ashton's possession, so it is considered a murder-suicide. They say in the 2 years they lived there, they never had any deputy response to the home, and there were no 911 calls ever made from the home. So he basically paranoid or something and just killed his children and his baby mom, his kids and his child's mothers. Hold on, let me see if I can find him. Here it is. I got a picture. I know. This is a picture of the father that, killed his baby mama and the 2 children. Look at that precious 8-month-old baby. How? That beautiful child. That beautiful little girl. How? When she was pregnant with him. Look at that baby. Look at the babies. Here is the sheriff department at the place, Lord. That's them at the sheriff department, child. And we're going to listen to the clip, well, a few clips of the calls from the sheriff department that was placed out. I'm going to let you guys listen to that. So we're going to listen to that, y'all. I just some of the stuff, you guys, we got a lot. I got to give you guys an update on Janice David in a couple of days. Okay, so let's listen. Let's listen to this. Hold on. Y'all know how my stuff works. So why y'all think that they went to the sheriff department if he felt like he wasn't in any imminent danger? Do you think that he was suffering from depression, or it had to be something for them to go to the sheriff office? Why, if you knew you was going to, if this guy was planning to do this, what made him go over the ledge? That's my thing. Like, exactly, but they were together. Um,
Brown to a sheriff's office.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can. They said that they lived at this home for over.
Fire where firefighters found a family of.
Hold on.
A memorial sits on the Davie County home's front porch tonight. Balloons, flowers, and stuffed animals. Good evening. I'm Chet Silver. Julie Luck is on leave. Tonight, the Davie County Sheriff's Office released new, gruesome details about what happened in Coolamy on Monday afternoon. They say a man shot and killed his girlfriend and their 2 children, a 4-year-old and an 8-month-old. The sheriff says the man then lit the house on fire and put the gun on himself.
Yeah, we heard that, but I just don't understand. Like, me either. Like, that's the crazy part about it. Like, were you suffering from a mental illness, or y'all wasn't broken up or anything? You went to the sheriff department, saying by some y'all, but was he in some shady dealings and somebody was threatening him and his kids' life, so he decided that he just gonna take everybody out, or you know, it's it is suspicious, but I still got questions, because what would make this man go to the sheriff department first and say, you know what, let me just end it all. Let me just end it all. Let me just end everybody's life. Let me just kill my girlfriend and set the house on fire and kill myself. And we all in here together, and can't nobody do nothing to nobody. Like, something they need to go look in their phones or his phone and see what kind of lifestyle he was living or who he was interacting with that day. Something ain't right with this still, y'all. They might call it a murder suicide, but it's more to the story than I'm believing it's more to the story, because ain't nobody just gonna wake up and decide to kill some people. Do stuff, but what made him go to the sheriff office and say he needs to speak to somebody with the sheriff office, talk to the sheriff office, and then go and kill somebody out? I mean, his girlfriend and their 2 children. What made him feel like, made him want to end it all? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me. Yeah, she was there. She was there at the sheriff's office with the children. And he said that he didn't feel like he was in any imminent danger. So what's really going on? Talk about something about a safety reason. So was he crying out for help that he was a danger to his girlfriend and to the kids, and he needed to be locked up? What? I need more answers, because just, hey, the McCray Kings, how y'all doing? Hey Joe. Um I need more answers. They said that he was just talking about a bunch of nothing because they said that he was basically just saying that he's not in any danger. He just was talking about safety concerns and all that. But they said he really wasn't saying anything. Um, he said that he was just wanting to talk to the officers of about safety. I wish I thought they had released them all, but there was just an article about nothing. Same thing. Um, um, but my thing is, they was on the phone with police department for like 20 minutes, and then they were arguing. Um, um, something ain't right with this, y'all. Something ain't right with this. If they were arguing in the yard, something had to happen. Um, or and what was the argument about? See, we need to become. They ain't they ain't being good investigators, man. See, this is how stuff gets swept on the road because these people that call themselves investigators ain't investigating. Let me get that video of y'all. Let's look at it because they have the video. There is a video out of them at the sheriff's department. Let me go find that. Um, but she was just holding the babies, and uh, it's like I don't get it. Like y'all, something is not right with this. I don't. It could be. It either the dude was in some shady dealings and somebody threatened his life or something. Um, they didn't say nothing. They said he just came in there, asked questions, and then they left. They said that they didn't have no sheriff at the station right then for them to talk to, so they gave them a number or told them that somebody would be contacting them. That's what I heard. I mean, that's what I read and understood. Um, Let me see if I can find this video. Hold on, y'all. Here it goes, right here. All I have is pictures, but the baby was asleep. Y'all can pull it up. Yeah, something ain't right. Somebody need to fully investigate something. Something ain't right. Um,
Mama, do not put this down.
let's just. All I could find was the picture tab. Hold on. So here is the picture of her and the baby and the little girl. It don't look like nothing out of the ordinary. Like, what's really going on? Oh, this happened in North Carolina. y'all, they need to investigate more. I think I don't know, y'all. They trying to put it on him, but if they were having an argument, something was going on, and he was scared. But whoever did it, whoo, um, um, so somebody threatened their life. They have to go and investigate their phones, see what kind of dealings he was in, um, why they came to the sheriff office. I don't just think they just came to the sheriff office and said something about some safety concerns for no reason. Um, I don't know, y'all, but it don't sound like no. I wonder what he did for a living. I wonder what he did for a living, and who you have to look at who the people he hang around. It won't come out. It probably gonna come out maybe 6 months from a year from now, guys. We're gonna keep an eye on this story because this ain't no murder suicide. I just don't think that it's crazy. You think somebody gonna go to the sheriff's office and talk about some safety concerns, and then turn around and kill themselves, shoot the kids, himself, and catch the house on fire unless someone was threatening their life or somebody came and killed them and set the house on fire. It could be possibly so. I just know this is a crazy, crazy story. Be careful who you deal with. Be careful who you have children with. Sometimes some arguments protect your peace. Just walk away. That's just honest. Um, it's crazy how our world is, for sure. Um, anyway, guys, I'm about to get out of here, man. Tomorrow, guys, I don't know what we're gonna talk about tomorrow. I got to talk about what Angie sent me something that I need to talk about tomorrow. Um, as well, guys. I seen something else that I'm side eyed, but we'll talk about it. Um, it's a lot of stories out there. I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like what they were arguing about, they had an argument beforehand. Anyway, y'all, that's all what I have for tonight. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out. If you're new to the channel, um, press the subscribe button, please. If you want to join the membership, press the join button. I'll see you guys on tomorrow night around 7:30. Do it the same. Do it. We'll do it again. And we'll talk about something else. Thank you guys so much for watching, and y'all have a good night.